love you for bringing us into home plate.
We're almost there, guys. We're almost there.
We just touched on a little bit of dreamness. We entertained the idea of this dreamness. We've talked about our dream fights before.
Absolutely.
My dream fights, Bert's dream fights. We'd like to know, what is your dream fight? And you have a unique sense to bring to this. Maybe this isn't incorporated with your dream fight, but I do believe you have a story to tell our fans.
Well, it always has to be. I mean, I do. You know, of course, I love the ultimate dream fight, which we had talked about, was a Seagal versus Van Damme. But are we talking about Seagal in the young Seagal?
Oh no.
Now, both of them,
Van Damme,
fat degenerate.
both of them, right?
Exactly.
Fat Steven and
Russian dancing Steven.
Cushioned muscular.
We might get killed for this, you know that, right? No, but
fuck the Russians.
I still think it. Sorry, Steve. Sorry, Steve. I did go to Steve's house 20 years ago.
Steve's house.
Yeah, Steven Seagal's home. And he was very, very nice to me. We discussed a movie. I wrote a film for him that never got made, which would have turned him into the next John Travolta, comeback like Pulp Fiction type comeback. It was a completely different type of role, but it got nixed. And I hold no resentment for that. But he was very nice. He was a very nice person. But I think I think Van Damme. I seen Van Damme. I mean, I saw him over at the American Film Market. It wasn't that long ago, and he's in incredible condition. I mean,
is he?
Yeah, the guy's like ripped to shreds. He's a tremendous fighter.
Dude, if all you do is like protein shakes and 8 balls,
yeah, that's true. You'd be shredded out too. Exactly.
That's what's gonna come out as ripped, bro. I mean,
and the protein shakes are really optional.
Yeah, that's right. Like, come on, feed me this guy.
Exactly. 8 balls enough.
I'm gonna mainline.
But no, my favorite, one of my favorite fighters of all time, and we're talking about kickboxers, was Ernesto Hoost. Do you remember?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and a young Ernesto Hoost versus, it could just be anybody, like Teofilo Stevenson, the greatest boxer in human history. But young. These two guys, they're both heavyweights. They're both phenomenal strikers.
Fighters, yeah.
I mean, no, and
So that would be a battle royale gauntlet, because they're both striking heavy. So they're going to be standing up. They're going to be playing out the punches. They're going to look for each other's weaknesses, but they're always going to be so fast that they're both passionate fighters.
Right?
They always have that passion that comes
and
from
skill and tremendous. Ernesto Hoost, young Ernesto Hoost, when he was beginning, was unbeatable. I don't know if you remember this. It's
yes.
a little before you guys' time, maybe, huh?
I remember him in K1, yeah.
You're older than I thought, but Ernesto was a tremendous fighter. He had knockout power in both hands and his legs.
The history of Dutch kickboxing, right? It's very close, exactly, because they spent a lot of time in Thailand and everything, so yeah.
This guy was amazing. And then Teofilo Stevenson, one of the greatest fighters of all time, that just could never go pro because he could never get to the United States. But that was always the dream fight: Muhammad versus Teofilo.
Let me ask you this: if you could write a movie for Seagal right now, what would it be?
Right
Steve?
now?
Exactly.
he's a law enforcement officer in the bayou. Oh wait, that's real.
Yeah, that was cancer.
Yeah,
I like that idea. Call that guy up right now.
We've talked about that. It's inception of this show.
I don't know. I mean, to me, if the guy, it's almost impossible. You get to a certain age, it's hard to lose weight.
Sorry, Steve.
It's hard to lose weight. It's hard to lose, Russian girls and trailers.
Yeah, but he has kind of ballooned a bit.
You can only buy progressively bigger moo-moos.
It's hard to lose stereotypes. It's hard to lose racism. It's hard to lose all this stuff.
That's a great episode.
Very, very difficult.
You guys, that would be one of those fights. I mean, I saw the dream fights. I mean, Sugar Ray Leonard, Roberto Duran, Tommy Hearns. Marvin Hagler. These were the dream fights. They happened, and this was before fights were rigged, and there was all this.
I agree with that for sure.
Less rigging is better.
There was a purity to those fights, man.
Oh, what you're gonna tell me you weren't a fan of McGregor and Mayweather, bro? You didn't think that was like real? Like, come on.
I mean, at the end, didn't he? He did knock him out, right?
No, it was just pointing him out.
McGregor just got gassed.
He didn't finish the fight.
No, it went all 12.
I don't think I watched the entire fight. I watched it
all 12.
I watched it on a phone at a wedding. Believe it or not, people had we were at a wedding. Yeah, my wife and I, and everybody was gathered around a guy's phone. Like 20 people watching it.
Nice.
Streaming illegally, I'm sure. You know.
You didn't hear that.
Well, what are you looking forward to coming up? What do you got in the? What do you see on the horizon? Mm-hmm. Fighters.
Fight-wise?
Yeah. Fight-wise. What are you looking forward to?
I mean, we saw there's got to be Canelo and Triple G3. There's got to be whatever, and whether anybody wants to see it or not. To me, I thought Triple G won. You know, and I love Canelo.
A lot of people said that.
I just watched it. I watched it and just trying to be as objective as possible and really take a look at it. And I believe that Triple G won that.
Well, there's your problem, is trying to be objective in boxing, because that clearly does not exist anymore.
I mean, did Canelo do some damage? He did, but he really got tired there at the end. And I think the last 4 or 5 or 6 rounds were all went to Triple G. I didn't see anything. You know, if you look at the punch stats, he had more punches, more jabs, more power shots throughout. But yeah, those are good fights. I mean, I like the lighter weights. You know,
don't leave it to the judges.
Yeah. I'm a big boxing, so to me, it's boxing more than MMA. I do keep up with it a little bit.
Old school.
Yeah, it's boxing for me still. The lighter weights, the Chocolatito Gonzalez, ring. I can't say his name. The ring. What's the boxer from Indonesia? From Thailand, who beat Chocolatito. You don't know boxing.
I don't know. Yeah, exactly. No.
But those are the lighter weights. Actually, the better, the better fighters, I think. Right now. Mm-hmm. But in the heavyweights, you got Joshua.
Anthony Joshua.
You're
talking about bringing him to UFC. We'll see.
That might be the next big fight. Tyson Fury against Joshua. Mm-hmm. Tyson Fury's so weird.
What is that weight class?
Heavyweight.
Heavyweight?
Yeah, they're like
yeah, these guys are monsters. They're humongous.
Do you have any other skill in any other combat sports other than boxing?
No, that's the hard thing for boxers to make.
That's the thing, man. You can't. It's hard. Like you said, it's hard to make that jump. It's a totally different sport. It's a matter of endurance and skill and strategy with boxing,
right.
Which it is the same with MMA. It's just you're using different physicalities.
It's it's been said many times before, the complexity of grappling is way farther than striking. It is much easier to come as an accomplished grappler to learn striking versus being an expert striker and then trying to learn grappling, because that's not going to.
Here's a good analogy. Striking is a DJ doing EDM, and MMA and grappling is a band, a component in a band,
pretty much, exactly,
and a conductor of that. A little bit different.
Grappling to me, and I wrestled a little bit in my time, but I never did the full on. But jiu-jitsu is so much beyond. But still, MMA. Remember, because in the beginning with Royce Gracie. MMA was
he wiped everyone up.
Yeah,
no one knew what he was doing.
Right.
Exactly.
And it went straight down to the ground, right? When the pounding.
And they were fucked. Exactly. Yeah.
But then it changed.
Yeah.
Then it became, if you look at the history of MMA and in the octagon, it's like it's really gone. Now it's more of a mix, right? It doesn't. You have to
now that everyone's got other bases are covered, you're able to explore the things. The same reason why now we're able to see super crazy kicks in UFC, whereas when it first started, people were like, those kicks are never going to work. You know what I mean? But once they got the takedown defense and they were able to safeguard all these other things, the liabilities that are associated with doing that style, they're able to.
Who's the best middleweight?
I'll tell you, one of the guys to watch out for now is Israel Adesanya in UFC.
Yes.
185-pounder, former kickboxer.
It's very
crazy. He's like John Jones and Anderson Silva had a baby. He's the next guy to watch, I think. Yeah.
What happened to Anderson Silva?
Drugs. Exactly. Yeah.
He's still out there.
Papa story. Sorry, Anderson, you're one of my favorites, dude. But it happens. You know what I mean? Everyone does steroids, guys.
As you get older too.
And everyone sees little green men. Was it the? I think they were.
Right. And everyone hits pregnant women and runs away.
Oh, I don't know. Is this Kavanaugh or is this?
No, that's
both of them.
Whoa.
I got my allegations mixed up.
We're not breaking news here. All right, this is all documented on the record shit by both of these.
Big Avenatti coming in after this.
That's right.
Oh man.
Anyways,
But,
you want to close this out here?
Absolutely, guys. Thanks a lot. Another episode of the Fight Dub number 7. Fernando, thank you very much for
We gotta
being.
thank
you.
a big thank you to our illustrious guest, Fernando Paez. Links will be in description to all his works. Anything you want to plug? Anything you want to say to the people out there?
No, I'm just send me money. That's it.
No, send him money. But send it to us.
Really,
send it care of Fight Dub.
Well, thank you guys. Really appreciate it coming down here.
Dude, our pleasure.
A lot of fun.
We just gotta ask you, man. There's one rule of Fight Dub. Do you know what the first rule of Fight Dub is?
I have no idea.
First rule of Fight Dub is everyone talks about Fight Dub.
That's right.
Second rule of Fight Dub is everyone talks about Fight Dub. And that's it. It's a wrap.
Peace out.
Later. Woo!